All right, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Master here, and welcome in for episode 18 of Pokemon Legends Arceus. So in the previous stream for this, we were mostly kind of like, still focusing on post-game side questing. I don't really know. I can't remember if we did that any, actually, I think we did, do some more of the massive mass outbreaks. But, some of the main highlights from the previous stream is that we went and did the one mission where we had to, track down the 5 Alolan Vulpix. I think we were, doing, a few other little missions here and there in the Alabaster Icelands. So that was mostly, mainly what we were doing in the previous stream. Just kind of going around doing, a little bit of side questing. We still got, more we got to do. While along the way, I was, going to try and, get some more entries in the Pokedex. So I don't know exactly how many more, streams there is going to be for this. And I am hoping, we can kind of start wrapping this up, relatively soon. Because I do have, some other plans, for what's next for my live streams moving forward. But for now, yeah, it was kind of a short intro right here. I just kind of want to just run that by you guys. Outside the fact that do want, of course, give you guys a reminder that tomorrow I won't be live because I got another acting class out the Haunted Trail, and apparently we're also gonna have one on Sunday. So I'm more than likely won't be streaming at all this weekend, but we'll definitely be picking back up on things on Monday. If I do have time to stream this weekend, I will. But hopefully this will be the last of it, and then that means starting on next Saturday, we can hopefully start getting back into No Man's Sky finally, because we put that off for several weeks due to the acting classes among other stuff. And I really do want to get back into No Man's Sky because I haven't played it since the update. And of course, hopefully somewhere along the way, we can kind of get in some more multiplayer streams for content warning, stuff like that as well. So anyways, without further ado, because I also just noticed for some reason, yeah, that was weird. My, that wasn't even on down there. I just noticed that. But either way, we're switching over to the main input anyway, so, but yeah. I kind of didn't really want to dilly-dally on the intro that long anyway, because I was trying to go live about 30 minutes ago, but some things came up. But yeah. I'm, still excited for a night stream. I got, some stuff I want to go and check out for sure, because we do have more missions we got to do. Once I get, these side quests out of the way, it means I can start focusing on, the main, post-game quests. Because we got, if we go right here, we still got to do the Researchers of Myths. But I've been, trying to knock this stuff out of the way, and we're getting there. Eerie Apparitions in the Night, that's something we'll be working on off stream in regards to getting, the rest of these Wisps. But we do also need to do the Unknown thing. Seas Legends still need to do that. I still feel like I need to continue to follow these. But the whole thing with Cherim is one that we really need to focus on as well. So, but also this right here is what we need to do. So we're probably gonna like focus on this first, the Taste of Honey, see if we can kind of get anywhere else with that. Because last time we went to Ramanas Island, we didn't like get any combies that pop up. Hopefully this time we can. So we're gonna like focus on that starting off. Because I do need to start like definitely finding more of the entries for the Pokedex as well. Because we haven't even found all the Pokemon in the game yet. But we'll get there. Like I said, I'd like to at least, get all the Pokemon in the game. Like, get all the Pokemon. And, from there, maybe like try, get like 10s and all the entries like off stream. So that's going to be for the shiny charm. So eventually if I want to kind of like in the down line, if I want to go start like trying to chase shinies, I can do that. But also kind of use that. All right. So yeah, I think if I still got the thing for Ramanas Island. Which won't take us long to get there. Especially when we just use Braviary. Like, one of the things that's definitely going to, like, take a little bit of time is trying to find another Cherim. Because they've already been, like, rare enough. And that's getting, like, a 10 for that. That's going to be, like, task in its own right. Just trying to get, like, to that point. We'll see how it goes, though. There's Fat Boy down there. Admittedly, I used Braviary so I can get a drink of my water. Because with this, I just basically get to glide through the air compared to without Wordeer, I had like run around, like maneuver around stuff. So we got over here first. Can I check this island? Just one random Ipalm there. I'm trying to call them Ipalm because again, I've always called them Apalm, but I think it's pronounced Ipalm because again, as I said before, I think I from Super Monkey Ball. I just don't know what the deal is with these Combi. I mean, they've come over here multiple times, and I don't see any Combi here. Like, it's the weirdest thing. He says, like, to come over here. And he says catch a Combi on Ramanas Island, but I've yet to see one here. Now, I don't see any tree shake. I think Amber said one time before, previously, that it could be in the trees, but I don't see any trees moving. So it couldn't hurt to, like, get some more resources out of them. All I've really seen over here is Starly, that Infernape, Starly or whatever. Chimchar. That's the thing, I mean, figured it had to be in the tree because I'm not seeing anything else over here. Now, keep on, maybe it's in a tree that just, but it's not shaking. But I've always been under the impression that, like, a tree has to shake for a Pokemon to come out of it. It's just weird because he tells me to come up here and do this. But I've yet to see... Unless I gotta kind of think outside the box a little bit here. Okay, so first things first. See all this right here. That's gonna be a bitch to decipher. Like I'm probably gonna pull like a little cheat sheet thing. I'm gonna have like that, like a little image of the alphabet taught to the side, so I can just decode it. Because I could like just look up the entire like the English translations for every single unknown entry online, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm probably just gonna like look up something. But it says right here. It says, yeah, these are gonna be tricky. I mean, I can see stop or atop a waterfall of obsidian. See, now I read that one. Atop a waterfall of obsidian. That means it's gonna be at the top of like waterfalls here in the obsidian. Yeah. So obsidian fieldlands. Welcome to geometry. All right, so my guess is that, you know, it's set like a waterfall, so we just have to find a waterfall around here. So I'm thinking that's probably where it's going to be. It's going to be like a top of a waterfall. I mean, I was able to read that one, no problem. So I might, who knows, maybe if I actually, as long as I can kind of like get in there and kind of gauge the letters and, you know, let my memory, like the unknown alphabet, come back to me, I might be able to read them without needing a guide, or not a guide, without needing a, you know, a little alphabet, like, you know, a picture of the alphabet with, like, you know, I guess like the English word next to each thing, so I can kind of like know how to decode them. I might not need that. We'll see though. So that's the thing. See, they have this right here, so it makes it kind of evident that there might be like, you know, Combi here. So let me try something. We're gonna look up Combi's entry and see exactly, you know, if I can lure one out. God knows there's a lot of Pokemon. Okay. Even says right here, they can be found on Ramanas Island. Preferred foods. Things that whenever I use it, like whenever I've thrown something out, like it's never actually like straight up lured something out or whatever. They haven't popping out of midair, but who's to say? Not your monkey. Not you. Get your own honey. So I don't think that, well, I mean, I can just go and get it back. Well, is that another one? I can get it back right here. Man, I keep feeling, maybe I'm just having like rotten luck of the draw. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll just be happy to catch one because I got this quest I'm trying to do. But I mean, a shiny female Combi, yeah, I mean, like, so I can get like a, that would be awesome. I ain't gonna lie. You know, you got a point there. But I'll just be happy to just get one. Because like I said, I got this quest I'm doing, but I don't ever see them over here. I wonder if there's like some kind of particular requisite, like, to get them to show up. This might be one I just come back to again, because it's starting to frustrate me, because I don't want to spend too much time trying to do this. You know what? Screw it. Normally I don't do this. I'm just going to see, like, you know, if I can find out something online. Normally I don't do this. Not that much. I mean, I did with Five Nights at Freddy's to try to figure out, like, how to get the true ending. Or the other endings I was missing. You know, just, like, get, like, a little hit in the right direction. Or at least the person out here that's read it, like, you know, thinks the same thing I said, you know, and the fact that the guy who requests the Combi, like, doesn't engage in questionable behavior. I've already spoke on that. Amber called it. We gotta, like, keep re-rolling until we get a shaking tree. So, yeah, that's the thing. We gotta get a tree. We gotta, like, you know, keep going back and forth until we, Problem is, I think we gotta keep going back and forth between, like, that and Jubilife Village. So I'm not really too keen on the fact of having, like, continuously come back and forth, but if I can go and do this, you know. Yeah, well, you called it. I just want to I just want to do that to go ahead and get it out of the way. Like, I try to, like, you know, brute force my way through stuff. And as I've said before, like, you know, if I do need a hint, I'll ask. The concern I have with, like, trying to get a hint from people, like, in chat or whatever, will also be, like, sometimes they might try to get a little carried away with it, you know. That's things I try. I want to, like, because like I said, I want to, like, try to do stuff as much as I can on my own. But, you know, like I said, you know, because probably, like, at one point where I probably will definitely, like, leave the door open for people to try to help me out will be whenever I, you know, because I always do have that door open, but like I said, it's always, like, when I ask for help. You know, it doesn't usually annoy me when people come in and they just try to say, oh, you need to do this, or you need to do that. Okay, there's another wisp at least. And like I said, you know, I've always said, you know, there's a courteous way to go about it. You know, ask someone if they need a tip. But my thing is that, you know, when I get around, like when I get back to playing Dark Souls again, that'll be a time where I will, like, probably, like, leave the door open definitely for people to help me out. Like, I'll be, like, more lenient on it and everything. I know I'm definitely gonna need help with those games, especially, like, between that and Bloodborne. I'm still gonna make it, like, known to people, just, like, don't go overboard with it. Like, let me try to figure stuff out, and I'll leave the door open to give me a hint and everything. But just try to, like, let me figure stuff out, and, like, don't try to, like, hold my hand on all of it. I don't think we got Wormadam's entry. Or, like, it's full completion, but still. I mean, I know I'm going to need help with Dark Souls, no doubt. I mean, I did play, like, a bit of it, before. I know Mac, is starting on the Wukong game, I think he said later this week. Still no shaking tree, darn it. I'm just focused on trying to do this. Look, I know this is like, it should be like the last bit of the quest, I'm hoping. Maybe. Oh, whatever. Okay. The cloak fashion plant matter has merged with the Pokemon, is now part of the body, like fur, skin. I spent its fusion and its fed energy involved in evolution. Okay, we completed that one. Got... Yeah. Okay. I still want to, like, keep chipping away at this too, but I said whatever episodes, like, I'm gonna be playing for the foreseeable future for this, it's gonna mainly be yeah, I probably should have done that. That makes sense. Well, I'll do that, Yeah, I'll do that moving forward. It'll save time. Yeah, well, I've already got one, so. I got a shiny Eevee the other day. Still, it's an impressive catch, though. Let's think. This one's faster than Braviary. I at times prefer Braviary because I can just, like, fly along and not have to worry about getting jumped by anything. Which I can still outrun them usually, but. What I really would dread trying to catch would be like a shiny Abra, because I know I'd be having heart palpitations if I saw one of those pop up. Between that and a shiny Basculin. Okay, we got a shaking tree. Okay, let's just hope it's a Combi doesn't come out, because no my luck. Come on, be a Combi. Cool. I mean, it's always fun to catch a shiny. Regardless of the Pokemon game. I mean, I guess in this one, it's just because you can catch them right there on the spot. You don't have to actually go in and battle. You can just, like, throw the ball and catch it. Okay, this is a male Combi. Okay, got that one now. Okay, now we just warp on back. And go and turn this quest in, and hopefully this will be the end of it. Because let me see, because I want, because this is what I thought I saw with the Combi's entry. Yeah, that's what I figured. We've caught one in Crimson Mirelands, one in Cobalt Coastlands, one here and everything. There's none in Alabaster Icelands and none in Coronet Highlands, so this should be the end of it. Because they don't spawn anywhere else. Unless there's some kind of other part of this quest he was going to want me to do, but I don't think there's going to be. You never know. You might tell me, why did a Vespa Queen? It's like, you can go get that yourself. Like I said, at least a lot of the Pokemon entries I still need to get are ones I just gotta evolve. And also, we can also upgrade our satchel a little bit when we get back to the village as well. They swear fealty to a queen Pokemon and work diligently to gather nectar. Each swarm produces a different flavor of honey. Okay, so this one's complete now. This is always fun, like nice when you go in and see you got that little Pokeball symbol telling you that you just finished another one. Shit, I don't know why I did that. I think I want to go back to the village. So this we already knocked two more completed entries out of the way. That's always a win. I mean, currently where I am in this, it's kind of like more of a laid-back thing. I'm just going around doing like these little side quests. I'm not like doing any of the major stuff. Or like the post game, the main post game stuff. I know there's gonna be like definitely some legendaries involved, and that's gonna be where it's gonna be a little more hectic. Okay. I really don't want to do what this guy's about to do again. I get that big ass Parasect I bought him. Bought me a Combi from Ramos Island, didn't you? Did you? Let's have myself a little sandwich. Yeah, I bet you will, you disgusting. You nasty. This type of honey just begs to be stirred to a cup of tea. But there's something different about the flowers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just had a blossoming experience with that Combi. I'm taking it. Sorry, this guy's, ugh. It's gonna be in different areas, make differently flavored honey. What a delightfully mysterious bunch they are. Yeah, I just like to think of whatever it is you just did with them. I'd like to keep that a mystery. Just think how many different clusters of Combi there are in the Obsidian Fieldlands alone. I mean, the urge to go collect more honey. Yeah, I bet you are. You hoe. Thanks for helping me confirm my suspicions. That's on my hand selected down. Like, I don't want it. I don't even want to know how you made this. Okay, just no. Or just go get from the Combi myself. Okay, well, at least I ain't got to ever deal with him again. It's just the screen turning black, that random slurp, and then you come back and you just got this whole, very content and somewhat oversaturated look on his face. All right, 80,000. I might be able to get like a couple more for lucky. No, probably not, because that. Let me guess, 100,000. Jeez, you jumped. Originally, it was only like 1,000 per upgrade. A little bit like 1,000 more, and then like went up like I think 5,000 more each time. Then like 10,000 more. And now he just jumped up a whole freaking 20,000. Jesus. See, he's getting worse. It's like, well, kid, since you're so rich, how about jumping up like from like a whole 50,000 increase? That better be the last one, dude. I'll just steal your backpack and have 2 satchels. How about that? I've been talking about I'm not gonna buy clothes or anything else this entire game and everything because I'm trying to like to do that and where this. Good grief. And that's just for one. That's just for one upgrade at this point. At this point, it's basically a ripoff. Welcome in, Nugget. I like how this snowball has just been sitting in my inventory all this time and it hasn't even melted yet. All right, Amber. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on this too long tonight because I still gotta make brownies. Like some brownies for the adding class tomorrow. Though I'm not really taking it like to much anyone there except for like a couple people. Because last time I bought like brownies to this one person at the adding class, ants got in them, so I gotta make another batch. Since I kind of nailed the whole Dr. Pepper brownie recipe and everything, I think I got this. All right, so we got that one out of the way now, finally. Again, we know this one's more of a long-term one. To bloom or not to bloom, we need to find another Cherrim for that. Let's see where Cherrim is. Yeah, I made them with caramel today. I'm taking them out there to like the ones I made earlier that I posted on Instagram and such. I'm taking them out there to one of the other haunt actors. You know, it's her birthday. You know, it's gonna be like around the 30th. So I'm kind of taking it to her as like, you know, my way of kind of like making her like a cake. But I'm like taking like, you know, enough out there for like, you know, it's like a whole batch for her and her mom. So yeah, I got like another batch I'm gonna be making tonight. I'm gonna probably like go and get me some mix from the grocery store over the weekend, but not for myself. I'm gonna mix like some protein powder in with that to give like more of a vanilla and peanut butter flavor. And I don't usually cook with protein powder that often, but yeah, for those who don't know, you actually can cook stuff with protein powder. You don't just have to like put in like smoothies and everything. All right, so let's see. We need to, yeah, that's right, Cherrim. I got sidetracked. All right, but yeah, the whole trick with like putting Dr. Pepper in the brownies and compared to water or milk is it makes them more, I don't like the word, but the M word, M-O-I-S-T, moist. I hate the word moist, but yeah, hate that word. Feel bad saying it, but yeah, it also kind of gives like a little like bit more of a distinct flavor. Me personally, like from trying like my batches after I made them, it's like more subtle. To me, they just taste like normal brownies for the most part, but you know, it kind of does change the consistency up a bit. All right, John, you don't push it. All right, I'm warning you. But either way, all right, so Lonely Spring, Fabled Spring, Primeval Grotto, Crimson Islands, Gapejaw Bog, the Heartland, Obsidian Fieldlands. Well, at least now we know where to go to find a Cherrim. We got 3 spots of Coordinate Highlands. That's where we're gonna go. Because at least that way we got like multiple chances to, you know, get one. The Cherrim shouldn't be that hard for us to track down. I just need to go to each of the spots that, you know, stated. Shake some trees. I definitely need to kind of look at what we need to do with Cherrim. All right, now let's see. Where were they talking about? Primeval Grotto was one place. Let's try like to think about like which was closest to us though, because we're right here. These have stayed on. Lonely Spring, Fabled Spring. All right, so the spring's in the grotto. So which one are we closest to? So we can kind of knock that way first. We're closer to the grotto. We'll check there first. Of course, God knows I've been this way like so many times, like when I was doing that Clefairy quest. When I was trying to get them dancing in the moonlights. I mean, I should know this place like by the back of my hand at this point. Which, I mean, I don't, but... Seriously, I mean, how many times I had to reset just trying to get that, get to be moonlight where, like, you know, full moon out so that the Clefairies would dance. Yeah, I ain't dealing with those Golbat. We've already got their entry completed. Okay, and it's always nice to find more wisps. Look, I might be able to swoop right on down on it. Well, it was close. All right. Like any wisp I see, like, you know, while I'm going to do my other stuff means like less cleanup for me later. I mean, I know what the wisp was going to give me, random onyx. Like, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Spiritomb. Alpha Steelix, so we already got one of those. Right on. So I know I got like a ways to go on getting like all the entries. Like, cause I know like to get a shiny charm, you need like to. Cause I did look it up just to be sure, and sure enough, like, you know, getting like a full completion. Cause I just want to confirm it's what I thought it was. And yeah, to get the shiny charm, you have to, like, you know, fill out, because there's a shiny charm in the game, you have to, like, fill out every single Pokemon entry up to 10. You know, to the max or whatever, so. But that's the thing. I mean, I've already, like, found a few shinies, not that many, but I mean, I got, like, the mandatory shiny for the one quest. I got, like, the shiny Ponyta, and I got a shiny Drifloon, and I have a shiny Eevee. I'm trying to remember, like, what shinies I had in Pokemon Scarlet. I know I had a shiny Geodude and a shiny Coughing, and they spawned, like, one after another on me, and that's why I was trying to find a shiny Mimikyu. If I had a shiny Gengar, or, I mean, a shiny Ghastly, that'd be awesome. I've had a shiny Gengar before, that was only in Pokemon Go. Okay, we're where we need to be. We just gotta find a tree that's shaking. Unfortunately, none of them are shaking. So there may not be a Cherim here. Remember all the problems I've ran into, like, coming through here before? All those Glygars. Which I'm much stronger now, so they shouldn't be much of a problem if I end up getting in a fight, but... We're also not exactly right at the grotto anyway, just yet. I mean, from what the... So I could explain things. We might not even be in the right location. Of course, if Sneasler stops trying to climb trees, that'd be great. Still not seeing any shaking trees. I think they're trying to say it's down here. That's the grotto is this entire area, but... So there's not really any trees you can shake right there anyway. Alright. So we'll head over to Fabled Spring next. It won't take us long to get over there. Now, I kind of want to go for that Probo Pass. You know what? We can do it. Alright, he's metal, right? So, he's a metal Pokemon. Might want to try to go with Machamp. Knock, knock. Alright. It's always when they let him go first like that, dude. That's what frustrates me. But then if I get like 2 moves here, so if I do Mach Punch, or I'm worried. That's like I'm worried about if I use close combat. All right, never mind. Hold on. I'm worried if I use bulk up and then that it might knock it out. So let's go with it. We'll just like weaken it. All right, geometry. It really shouldn't be that hard for me to... Oh, okay, we get like 3 moves. Okay, one more. Okay, now we can get Gengar in. That's fine by me because I need Gengar in anyway. Gengar can put it to sleep. Got it. It's kind of weird like having like a female Probopass, but it's got the beard and everything. But I think it's all supposed to be like magnet. It's supposed to be like what, like a magnetic metal. All right. We'll see if Gengar can leech, you know, because I should be able to catch it anyway, but I'm not taking no chances. All right. Let's see if we can do this now. I've been having, like, you know, better luck with catching alphas compared to when I first started the game, of course, but this one might still give me some trouble. And we got it. All right, we got ourselves a Probopass now. Which actually, that went a lot easier than I thought it would. I mean, yeah, not that I'm a champ. I kind of expected that, but... I mean, I did kind of use the champ as a bit of a sacrifice there. So I could get Garcia and let him have as many moves as he could. Instead, just I call him a champ out and put Garcia in. Now, see if I can find a Magikarp or shiny Magikarp. That'd be cool. Hang on, speaking of... Well, I mean, I could work on Scythers while I'm here. I don't think we got Scythers complete. And plus, there's a Wisp right there, so that's a plus, too. All right, what we need to do for Scyther? When it's not disappearing, that is. All right, we got to defeat it with Rock-type moves. Okay, that should be simple enough, because we got a Pokemon that's got Rock-type moves. I believe Steelix would be the one we need. So take it down and also use a Rock-type move. That'll get us some research on it right there. Really? Well, that just made it easier for us. This should do it. If it doesn't do it the first time, it'll, off the bat, it'll take it down eventually. But that was enough. Alright, so defeat it, and that was a Rock-type move. What about Gyarados? What do we need for Gyarados? Because it can't really hurt, try to work on some of, these... Alright, with electric moves, caught while in the air. Alright. See, I didn't use Raichu in a while. Unfortunately, we definitely could have used him here. I could try going for that catch in the air, but I don't think it's going to work. Oh, shit. Probably gonna... I figured it won't give it that easy. Wow, really? Of course, if he's... Yeah, I might explain it. The guy's kind of mad, but... Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not... That's gonna be a... What the hell? Okay, I don't know why it's coming on land. Alright, never defeated. We just got beat one. Could get some food. Okay, looks like we're fighting then. Still trying to get the hang of some of this still, even though I played like a good bit of this game, but... Actually, I don't know if Shadow Ball will work on it. Okay, that's a defeat. And then we need to get one food. Now, since this one's kind of unsuspecting of us now, shouldn't be too much of a problem to throw it some peas. Okay, now see, that screwed up. Like, it was all the way over there. Okay, we need another Cherim. Okay, I know we got to defeat one. So that's at least like some more research for right there. I need to watch these Gyarados because they're continuing to trying to fight me. Okay, let's see. Did I have another food to like? Because I can probably like throw it from right here and I haven't had much problem. All right. Unfortunately, I don't have the other food it likes. We could defeat another one. Well, hopefully using trying to use slash right there like works for us, but I don't know. I think it actually has to connect. But I know one of the things I believe it wants us to use slash. All right, we were heading Fabled Spring. That's right. All right. All right, field with rock type moves. I'm gonna use air slash X scissor. All right. At the very least, we can just knock another one out. I want to try to give it a chance to attack me. Because now it's too drowsy to move. All right, we're just going to just knock it out. All right, now hopefully, all right, not close combat. I was hoping it was gonna like use one of the attacks like I needed to use, but it didn't do it. We just knocked it out. So. And once I really start focusing on it, it won't be much of a problem for me to get like these. Yeah, and this is where the Clefairies were. Okay, let me check Cherum's entry again, just to see what else we need to do with this. All right, one's defeated. Are we defeated one? Times to use Pale Dance, times to use Agile moves. Main thing we need to focus on is like we need to catch one of the daylight hours. So we can find another one and we can catch it. But Rosalia. Okay, Rosalia's been finished. We ain't got to worry about that one. Hang on, maybe there'll be one in this tree. Well, it's another version of Wormadam. We've already got like instant entry, but this is a different version of it, so I might as well go and catch it anyway, just for the hell of it. It's not what I needed, though. We need a Cherrim. Alright, so now we gotta head over to Lonely Spring, which thankfully we got a shortcut there. Let's head over to Mountain Camp. That'll get us right over there near it. Now, push gonna shove. I can just rest. Try to see if I can get like everything. If I don't get a tree, I can get one out of, which I'm not seeing one. Yeah, we're got to reroll. Okay, so till morning. Nope, no trees we can shake this time either. Or just have to keep re-rolling. I feel like this would probably be one of our best spots, for being able to get Cherrims. Because it's closer to a camp, so we can just kind of, keep rest till morning. We can get, the one thing for, the daytime catches. Shouldn't really take too long for us to get a complete entry for Cherrim. Compared to what I thought it was going to be. Fortunately, I'm just not seeing any. It's just the issue that there's no trees popping up that I can, shake them out of. It's the only issue. Still nothing. Well, let's just do midday, see if that helps. I'm pretty sure it's the right area, isn't it? This is Lonely Spring. Yeah, this sucks. Trying to get the just get a shakeable tree. It ain't working. So stand corrected. Maybe this might not be the best spot to farm Cherrim, but hell, who knows? Maybe I already have the research. I doubt it, but Cherrim's close. Yeah, we didn't update anything, unfortunately. But, you know, at least that is progress towards chair, and we just gotta catch another one. I feel as long as we catch another one in the daytime, that should finish this entry, and then we can go ahead and get that quest knocked out of the way. Hopefully. Ah, shit. Talking mushrooms. Nope. Still no trees I can shake. Unless it's possible that up here, this area is part of the spring, and... I'm pretty sure it isn't. Yeah, so... I mean, at least Gengar leveled up. Did we ever do Carnivines? Actually, we haven't done Carnivines. Might as well go and get out of the way. Never defeated, using flying type moves. And that guy ain't one of those any flying type moves. The fact that I actually survived that. I can't remember like what move they wanted to use. Crap. I'm already stunned, you idiot. But the other way around, where my move will be constantly failing. I don't think it was Stun Spore needed to use, or was it? I don't know. I don't think it was. I don't think they need to use Stun Spore. There was a move specific one. Well, I do need to catch Alpha. That was one of the things for it. We got a special right there, which should not be too much of a problem. All right, first off, Acid Spray. Okay. Okay, let's get one more of those. Energy ball. I keep hoping they'll use Acid Spray. It should maybe enough to catch it, though. Might need to put it to sleep as well, but I've caught... Yeah. Again, like, alphas have gotten, like, much easier for me to catch now, so... Now, it was a large specimen, too, so we got that out of the way. So that should have, like, been enough for Carnivine to get that to level 10. While we're at it, though... I might go ahead and switch Ursaluna and Dialga out. I do want to keep on working on that Eevee, try to get my shiny Sylveon out of it. I put that one. Well, I think I put them all back. 'Cause I remember I had that one spot where I put like my Pokemon that I wanted to. All right. Put that back in Dialga's place. 'Cause I just need to get my bond up with that, and I think that should get me a Sylveon. I can save beforehand anyway, just to be sure. Who else can I put in? Putting something in place of Ursaluna. Trying to think of one I might need to evolve. I've already got Mamoswine. Probably Gibble, so I can like start working on getting Garchomp, because Garchomp's another one of my favorites. Until morning again. I said we're not far off from Charon. We just need to catch it in the daytime. That should probably be about it. Just gotta get one to spawn. That's one thing I might actually have better luck just going back to the other locations. Alright, we'll head back to the Primeval Grotto. Crap, lady, I ain't got time for this. You there, stop where you are. If you insist. You let your guard down quite carelessly. Didn't I kick your ass last time? And we're doing this again. All right, unfortunately, she caught me with like a bite, like, or like Gibble, like right here. My poor choice though, lady. You know, you're... Apparently, someone needs to be taught some manners. Then again... I want you to just go and just, think you've done something, because you're about to have a very big wake-up call. Massive one, actually. Now, what's that you were doing? Oh, no, don't turn your back to me. You got this coming. Come on, let's see you boss me around. Or boss him around. Oh, man, alright, this might be an issue. Force. My Gengar's a little bit better. Done. Now, why don't you let me go on my way? I got stuff to do. What a disgrace. Or she knocked out Gibble, so he didn't get a chance to level up. Quite formidable, aren't you? This is only a test. Every time it's a test. You say the same thing every time. $40,000, I'll take it. What a test. Ain't no test. She just, knows she lost, and she don't want to admit to it. All right. Wait till I get some more iron chunks. I can make some of these. For now, do we have any revives? I don't think we do. But we do have a way around this. Because I want to, like, level up Gibble anyway. And that's exactly what we needed. Alright. Got ourselves a Gabite. Of course, we were trying to get that Alpha Gabite before, and then that Alpha Garchomp escaped this as well. Could be yes, that, but I think that was on the previous stream where that happened. Was it Gabite or Gabite? I don't know. It seemed like it might, maybe you should pronounce it Gabite. Who knows? All right. So there's that. While we're at it, let's get him some health. That's why I was eating one of those. So I didn't actually think about that before. Just going to work on getting the champ oomphed up a little bit. Okay. We're working on Steelix as well. I'm just also trying to save a little bit of inventory space. Okay. So now back to business. We were trying to get to before we were so rudely interrupted. We just need to try to get over there before it turns nighttime. I'm having the hardest time with these cherums. I swear, I don't think that any of these trees are moving either. Darn it. Okay, I take it back. Yeah, cherum is definitely giving me a hard time like I figured it was going to be. Okay, we'll try to hit hit over here before it gets dark. Let's hope this actually might be it this time. Okay, well, there's probably not going to be a cherum in this one, but there is a tree shaking. I mean, we're technically near the spring, so hopefully we're lucky. Nope, burn me. You're not what we need. See ya. Doesn't still get a bonus for like leaving out of a tree. Didn't like any trees are shaking this time either. Or hang on. We already got Budoos anyway. I know it can still be points I can get, but you know. Alright. Wasn't anything over here. Let's go back to Lonely Spring. So we just gotta get one Cherrim to spawn. It's been an absolute pain to get it to happen now that we like need just one more. Nope. Nothing that time either. Yeah, this Cherrim just doesn't want to make itself known apparently. Rest until morning again. Still don't see any moving trees. Jeez. I'm having the hardest time with this chair. I ain't gonna lie. Till morning. I'm doing something wrong here. Now I gotta go back to the village and come back. Well, all right, hang on, here's one. Don't know if it's close enough or not to count, but... Watch being like another Burmy. Whole ass Heracross. Okay, that was unexpected. I mean, these are like a little bit rarer. Not what I wanted, but... And of course, it wants to be extra and try to keep hatching out. Right. See, that's what, like I said, what pisses me off when you have them drowsy. I know, like, Gengar's probably about to knock it out. Well, it's better than what we had going before. There we go. Who would have broke it that time? I would have been frustrated. We already got a Heracross's entry, but still. Alright. Rest till tomorrow again. Rest till morning. Still a big nope. Darn it. Or we might just go back to the village. Maybe we're lucky we got Carnivines completed now. Not quite. Okay, we'll return to the village and come right back. I think it might have to be going entirely back to the village that resets the trees or whatever. About to test it. I don't think that's the right camp. I get them mixed up because they don't really... And they probably was Highlands camp we should have been going to. No, it's the right one. All right, never mind. See, now we got a tree right there. Yeah, that might have been the ticket. I just hope this is it. Cherubi. Well, it's a new one at least. We don't have Cherubi yet. I'll still take it. Because it might end up being like another quest that's gonna come up. Because like some Pokemon we catch, we end up getting new quests, you know, based around finding new Pokemon. Well, we got another shot at least. There's another one over here. This is like, you know, right here in like near the spring, so. Come on, Gengar. There we go. Okay, now we just gotta catch this. This is daytime still. And it changed its form. Alright. If this doesn't work, I'll just have Gengar put to sleep so that'll make it easier. Because Cherim does like to break out. Alright, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that should complete Cherim's entry. We caught another one, and it was during daylight hours, so... Now I need to start keeping an eye out for Cherubi as well. There might end up being like a quest for it, because like I said, sometimes when I catch a new Pokemon, they end up like giving me a quest for it. Though Cherim or whatever, I didn't actually find Cherim for to give me a quest for that. But like there's several of them, like they're like mostly it's safe for the occasional quiver. A rich array of Pokemon can be found gathered around it, drawn by the stem excluded from Cherim's folded petals. But it's like sometimes like, you know, when I catch a new Pokemon, that's when they like have one back at the in the Galaxy team headquarters. Like sometimes they'll give me like a sign for a Pokemon that they want me to that I ain't found yet. But then like, you know, there's other ones where after I find them, they'll have like, you know, new missions based around that Pokemon. All right. So after we do this, I might try that Seas Legend one. See if I can kind of like, you know, crack the code on that one. Well, I saw it. I forgot I had like a harvest I ain't picked up in forever. Which was for apricorns. Yeah, spoiled apricorns. Min harvest. Finish Sharon's Pokedex entry, have you? Let me have a look. Wow, you sure went into detail. I see. So it changes form when the sun's hidden. I didn't see it evolve. I just saw that change in action. I see now why it helps save you, have your survey corps of folk working at research of Pokemon. Guess I better get back to my own work. But on tail was just another way to repay you. Alright, 5 Vivichoke. It's not like a major reward, but still just getting it out of the way. Alright, so now that that's done, I'm gonna check inside the HQ. Just make sure they will have like some, we can have something pop up for one of the new Pokemon I caught. Alright, nothing surprisingly. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn some things in my, first off, turn in this, what wasn't really a lot to turn in, but still. I definitely get that next inventory spot. I'm hoping that maybe that might be the last one. As much as I'd like to have more inventory spaces, it'd be nice like to know I actually got them all maxed out, so I can kind of like buy other stuff as needed. We still need a Thunderstone so we can like, you know, get Jolteon. I don't think we got Jolteon yet. We got Flareon, we got Vaporeon, Sylveon. Alright, Diashroom. Alright, yeah, I forgot to set Stardust. Trying to make sure here. Because really the things for like, you know, stunning Pokemon will only be like, you know, if I actually need them at some point. Alright. Alright, let's go and like go and craft some stuff real quick. Yeah, I gotta buy that'll probably be more of a waste. Alright, at least we got like, you know, a good bit like towards like the Spiritomb thing. Alright, so now next thing I want to do. Sea's Legend. Solve the mystery of the Sea's Legend. Catch the Pokemon that Professor Lavington saw. I don't know exactly how this one's gonna work. I mean, because it's one I definitely want to work on. I might have to actually look up like what the solution to this one is, because I don't know. We do know it has to do with we gotta go to the Cobalt Coastlands. All right, because things I ain't really seen no clues as to this one. Like nothing at all is popped up for us, just for the sake of like expediting it. See, I could. That's the thing. I haven't been over here in a while, so I wonder if there actually might be more stuff over here. Before we're doing this, let's go and see if there's any other Pokemon here we ain't caught yet. Yeah, no rematches. I just want to kind of like just explore around here. This Magmar. We already got Magmar. But we definitely could like use the research on it. Water type moves. I know anything has water type. Oh shit. I don't know if Gabite knows any water type moves or not. He doesn't. That's cute. I said you want to fight so bad. I've already got this thing's entry completed, so I'm just going to give him one good smack down. That's it. Let's see how well that iron defense works. Or her good smack down. Oh, you just held on, huh? That was a critical. Oh yeah, you're done. Black Augerite and Grit Dust. I'm trying to see if there's anything over here we ain't got yet. I think it's just mostly Magmars and Grabblers. Now, Alpha Ninetales would be good to have. Yeah, I'm going for this one. Level 61. All right. I know it's not going to go this easily, but if we... Why auto... And they let it go twice. Okay, that's quite enough. It's supposed to be drowsy. What the hell? Okay, that was complete bullshit. The fact they let it go 3 times in a row when it's supposed to be drowsy, might I add. Getting the ball's near your best prerogative considering what you just did. Okay. No, I'm madder than you, trust me. Now get in the ball. See, 2 drives to move, immediately moves. It's the only thing that frustrates me when it's like, oh, it's 2 drives to move. We're going to let it move anyway. Yeah, it doesn't eat agile style. Y'all let it go like on its own as much already anyway. Oh, it was drowsy. I never noticed. You know what? I don't know why it's such an agile style. Doesn't even need it because they let it, take multiple turns on its own. Or it was a bad idea choosing to bring him in, but we don't really have... Yeah, and immediately goes to strong style. This game is being like just pure bullshit right now. The fact that they're letting this thing do whatever it wants, pretty much. They're probably not gonna let me get in the ball this time either, but I ain't done with it. Now it gets caught. After all that, it finally gets caught. I reiterate though, that was BS. The fact they kept letting, it's like we're gonna let you use agile style. Why? It already goes on. It already keeps on going without getting multiple turns anyway. Why does it need agile style? I mean, still that was it was worth coming here just for the Ninetales. I still reiterate that was BS. Okay, now the Seas Legend. Alright, so I'm just gonna see exactly what they're trying to reference here. Try to do this spoiler free for myself as possible, just to kind of get in the right direction. Okay, so there's 3 particular Pokemon we need. We need to go to a camp. I looked up just enough for what we need without any spoilers. So there's 3 Pokemon we need to use. But I should be able to go and do this during this stream. Okay, so we're gonna need to see figure out who we can switch out here. All right. So I think it said we need Mantike. So find it. Should be well over back over here. Where's that Mantike? Oh, there it is. All right, Mantike. Since we're doing water stuff, we probably won't need Typhlosion for now. There's a bit of an audio desync going on. Okay, now let me just make sure. Was it Buizel or Floatzel? Okay. So we need Buizel. Do we have an alpha Weasel? I could swear I thought I had a Weasel. Alpha Weasel. That's only level 10 was the problem. Alright, I guess we'll just put that Weasel we got right there. Well, that one's a little bit higher leveled. Let me just make sure here. Alright. Alright, so we're going to put Weasel in place of Steelix. And now instead we need a Sway and Quillfish. We need to make this thing use Bar Barrage 20 times. So we'll switch that for Gabite. Or Gabite, whatever. Okay, so now we gotta, like, you know, turn this into an like, maybe just use a Bar Barrage, which at least we'll get, like, a... We'll get, like, you know, its evolution out of this. Just gonna take a little bit of time to do it, but... I'm trying to catch it unaware so it wouldn't, like, you know, be able to attack or run away. Like so. That's fine, means I can just do it again. Okay, that's BS. The fact they let you do 3 things in a row right there, I swear it's gonna be frustrating with stuff like that. Like, keeps his guard up, runs away. There went Quillfish, unfortunately. Yeah, well, you got what you deserve too, punk. We gotta get Quillfish back in the game, though. Thankfully, we got like a camp right nearby, so we can just kind of like just run over here, revive Quillfish as needed, get back into it. Alright. That's it. We definitely should be able to get some out of this one. Unless they let it go first, which is that what they did. That's where I thought it was like letting me go multiple times. You know, I just revived him, right? You know, just so you know. No, I want to teach this thing a lesson. Probably just going to just buy some revives, just so I can just immediately pick, Quillfish back up. But same time, we're also right here, so I can just like rest for a little bit and then like get him back in the fray. If I evolve Quillfish a little bit, or like if I level Quillfish up a little, that might help. But I don't think I got any experience stuff. Hold up, what was that though? We don't want to evolve Weasel though. I'll evolve it after, like, well, then again, we don't need the bonus thing for that because we already got its research. And they turn around so quickly. Get one more in. I said, this isn't difficult, just taking a little time. At least I know that, I don't know exactly what we're going to be getting when we go over there. That's the one thing. Just because you're like want to try to pick a fight. I think it just makes it like more like a consumer. All right, let's just knock the hell out of this thing. Hit you harder then. All right. Where's in here? Again, when they let him continue to go like that, of course, I did use a strong style, but whatever. All right. Probably try to run away. They're gonna probably let it run. Wait for it. Right. Of course, these guys don't ever run anyway. Shit. You're wishing Eevee would like be ready to evolve, but it'll get there. Gotta keep on using it in combat. Alright, how we're gonna do this is just to go ahead and I really don't want to use that on Quillfish. Like I said, because we can just go over here and evolve it without having to not evolve it, but get it back up and going without like having to like use any items or pay for anything. All right, let me see. Got a lot of data to report. All right, so quillfish. We still need to get wall rain too. I thought I had them, but I guess not. Right, Q. Okay, it's done 12 times, so we just, yeah. 8 more times to go. It's probably gonna run unaware. I don't know how I call it unaware. It's still because they still like try to let it have priority. Okay, surprisingly not. Don't worry, we're coming to you. Okay, that's fine by me because it means we can just hit you again with a free turn. But means we can also get like hit it with it one more time before we knock it out. All right, and now take care of that. Yeah, so we're knocking these bar barrages out of the way. Set when they let it go first. Hit you with strong style then. There goes quillfish again. It's fine though. We're almost there. Plus it gives me a chance, like, continue like swapping Eevee to let it do stuff, so I can work towards that Sylveon. Yeah, with that strong style tackle. Well, if it's gonna knock it out, it'd be funny if it did, but a quick attack. Yeah. Well. Joke's on you. My Eevee's a champ. All right, now let me look at this one more time. Just three more bar barrages and they can evolve and overquill, and then we can start working on the next part of this quest. I said I hate that it was like one of those, because the way it looked, what they were saying is that it's a book from Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If I would have played that, I would have known about this. Because I've had both games before, but never got around to actually play. Didn't ever get much of a chance to sit down and play them. So if I actually I would have like known about it. So it was like one of those things where I wouldn't have possibly known about it unless I looked it up, or had played the games prior, or played the other ones. Which can't fault Nintendo for that, because they probably thought people who played this probably may have already played because it did come after then. I watch it run away. Okay, never mind. So it's like only 2 more times we gotta do that, and we're done. This one's probably gonna run away too, because they wait for it. Oh, it's using Roost. Okay, at least it decided to try to fight. As long as it doesn't run. Yeah, that's cute. Except you're not gonna get a chance to use it. Okay, now Quillfish should be able to evolve now. Or is it one more? Oh, it said like use Bar Barrage 20 times. Unless I gotta level it up now. That's probably what we gotta do. Let me just make sure. I probably gotta evolve the Quillfish because that's how this goes at times. Crap, and strong style 20 times. Darn it. Well, let's get back to it. We gotta keep going. As long as I'm able to just go and knock them out, I mean, if I go out to the ocean, maybe I can actually find more Pokemon out there I can just knock out in swarms. Plus work on like that some of their research anyway. Okay, yeah, this might be a little bit faster. And at least this way we know they're not going to run. This won't be that bad. I think it costs more points to do strong style, though. Eevee can evolve. It does cost more. It costs like two. Okay. Definitely gonna save before I evolve Eevee, where just to be safe. There's gonna be one time I definitely needed to start using items that like let me increase my my points. See, this is going a lot faster though. Because Rim Braids are a piece of, are easy to take down or whatever, because Quillfish is one shot and all of them with strong style, so. It's actually gonna probably go quicker than what I was dealing with on shore. Alright. Now I'm gonna save first, just because I know how things like to go south, and I definitely am hoping this will, because the thing is, it's nighttime. Please go around and just. I'm gonna rest till daytime. I know that would still be in the realm of Espeon. I can't remember. That's it, because it ends up being a. Now, if it ends up being an Espeon I get, I'm gonna reload my save. Oops. Because again, it's Sylveon I'm wanting. This thing, it did say it could evolve, so I'm hoping it's not going to cause any problems or whatever. It should just have like the high. Come on, please, Sylveon. Yep. And it's blue. Yeah, I remember now. Because I think I got a shiny Sylveon in Pokemon Go also. Okay. Sylveon got the idea for a new move. So now I can switch Sylveon out with something else now, since that's what I was mainly want to do with Eevee, just get evolved. Still, I'll give it another move. It's got play rough now. Yeah, 85 and 90 versus 40 and 100, so yeah. Alright, so yeah, we got our shiny Sylveon. Alright, but we're going to switch Sylveon out with something else and probably help us out a bit more. Since we're in an electric environment, I think I might put an Electivire in. Or not an electric environment, but electricity will be like good for what we're going to be dealing with. Alright. Anyways, let's get back out here and get back to work on doing this with Quillfish. Quillfish's stuff should have been replenished, right? Yeah. So we're gonna do this legend quest, and afterwards that's probably where I'm gonna call it on the stream. Or legend. Yes, he's legend. But the way he's talking, I have a feeling it's gonna involve a legendary Pokemon. Like I said, I didn't actually really check to see what the reward was and what it was gonna let me get. Now, I know we had like 2 strong style attacks before, so I can check the Pokedex now and see how many more we added. See exactly what we got going on with this. Okay, so I'm pretty sure like we used like we had to have used like strong style because that's all I was hitting them with before. I was using strong. All right, yeah. So we've got 10 of the bar barrages, I think. Maybe. Either way, we'll see when we get like the 10. Either way, it's still like, you know. I don't know. It says like 28 times we use bar barrage. Either way. Oh, that's just a rock. I don't know how easy we'll be able to knock this one out, but... Okay, we're still able to knock it out pretty easily. I saw something in the water over there like it was actually swimming underwater. It didn't like it was a man type. I didn't really get a good look at it before it disappeared. Of course. Now the man types are running away. Right now we know this one's gonna run away before I can do anything. Wait for it. Oh, one actually tried to fight for once. Well, in that case... So we can go and catch it since, you know, with the research. Probably won't be that easy, no my luck. Oh, one of the easiest basilisk catches we've had. It's nice when they don't run away. Okay, we caught that one unaware. Let's see if we can like take it out before it runs. Shit. Again, they say too stun to move, turns right around and moves. But I did use strong style, but that was kind of on me right there. But still, like I think at the times like where it still got to move like multiple turns anyway. Oh yeah, that's how Sunny's Pokemon did. Not Weasel, oh my god. I can't see what the Pokemon is. I mean, it was a Man-type, I think, wasn't it? Didn't quite catch it unaware, so it might run. Is that what it did? Still, it is. At least it's moving faster than it is like on the shore. So there's no point trying to like fight a quillfish like that because. Like, Rimmeraids are the easiest ones to deal because they don't run. I guess it was a Man-type I saw earlier. Under the water. Okay, what is that, a Mantine or whatever? See, we need one of these. Well, Rimraid's fine too. We got the wrong Pokemon in here though. This got used with that last point. Really? Who the hell did that? So he's going to hit someone and hide, huh? I want to say maybe it was you boys. I don't think we got anything. All right, hang on. That's cute. All right, we're gonna take this time to actually get, you know, Quillfish. A little bit waste of the Hyper Potion, but I want to make sure it's healed up. Because we're about to bring it in just a second. All right. Okay, let's get these last strong styles out of the way so we can finish this quest up. At least we knock one of them out. The other means we won't get bombarded by them. It's one down, so it's just gonna be this one's gonna hit me now, and then I can just smack him back. Except they're gonna let him go twice. No, enough to seal the deal, though. Sweet dreams. It should be about time for Quillfish to evolve. Two more times. Possibly four, depending. Because we don't know that one, as long as I can go and get the first hit in. Because we don't know that, because that's the thing, I can swear those other two moves, like, should have been strong style bar barrage. That's all I've been using with Quillfish. Just one more to go. Alright, this should do it. The sun's like inherently wrong or whatever, and they're trying to say like the other attacks weren't strong style bar barrages, but they should have been, 'cause that's all I've been using with him. Alright, we'll know right here. There we go. Alright, we finally got like, we're supposed to say like some time if I would have like read the thing properly and saw we need to use strong style initially. Alright, let's get this over, Quill. Yeah, that one just looks right there, just like terrifying. Alright, we got Overquill. Now, we're gonna go and take a quick resty rest. Okay, we got Shilos' entry. I want this Mantine, though. Okay, I'm not even gonna try to use anything on it. So I hope we can go and just catch it, because if I try to, like, shock it, it's gonna, like, kill it. Or it's gonna knock it out immediately. Shouldn't be too hard to go and catch this, you know, with Ultra. Got it. Thankfully, it was weaker leveled. Okay, so we're gonna rest till evening. Because that's what we need to do. First off, though. Well, I thought that Mantine was an alpha. It was making the music like it was an alpha. Okay, so live in the fields and mountains, gather in large flocks. Their cries are quite obnoxious. Though small, their wings are strong. Striking them least pain, they persist for a week. Can't remember if I've seen that one or not. Form remarkably large flocks and are constantly fighting among themselves. I expect that those who have magnificent plumes are on the heads of the strong ones. Okay. Fish has some troublesome Pokemon because it sprays poison from its spines, getting everywhere. A different form of Quillfish lives in other regions. It has left the flock, having gained strength enough to survive on its own. The astounding force with which Star Raptor flies through the air allows it to carry away large, burly targets. Again, this is like, you know, this gen's Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot. Wait. We've now ranked up. Nice. There's how you earn yourself a promotion to the next rank. Best report to Captain Silene. I'd get right on that if I were you. We'll do that after the legend, after we do this, because my thing is that I'm just curious what this Because thing is, we can catch any level of Pokemon. We can, like, basically, you know, any level of Pokemon will listen to us now. So I wonder what these other mission things are going to be. Since we got, like, thing where any Pokemon listened to us in the previous one. So one sec, guys. Hang on, I'll be right back, Rogues. Give me a second. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Had to do something really quick, like. But thankfully, hopefully that should be, like, the only break we'll have to take during this entire stream. Alright, now I think I said we got to go out this way. We gotta go out to these arches. Something should happen, so we got, like, these other Pokemon in the party. Yep. You heard something that sounded like a cry and a boulder shifting in the distance. Alright. Still gotta find it. Oh no, it looks like something just happened. Something's going on over here. Yeah, before I do anything else, I'm gonna save. Just be. Oh, so this time I should save. Because this is a legendary. I don't think it's this right here. We've been here before, but. The boulder shifting in the distance. I ain't seen anything though. Ah. Gotta keep swimming around until we find it. Probably not gonna let us go out this way, but there is like another area up at the top of the map we ain't explored. I think I actually might keep. Well, no, because there's that right there. I'll figure it out though. Like I said, it said a boulder shifted in the distance. We just gotta keep looking around. Yeah, and been up this way. So we know it's not right there because we've been over there. But there is another one right there. And then we still gotta take out a Tentacruel, so we'll just. I think I caught one. We still gotta beat one. Crap. Then Bone War for the fact I'm trying to keep my Pokemon intact for whatever it is we're about to see. So why don't you sit your ass down? Right, Tentacruel uses poison. See how well it holds up. Jerk. Okay, I'm curious about... This is over here. Definitely something going on here. All right. So, all right. Okay, we're gonna probably definitely need. All right. Fortunately, I'm hoping I can get. Probably gonna work. Nah. So maybe we could like get Electrovire revived. Still got Garcia Machamp. So that's enough. Now I'm gonna have to come back. Right, so I was in here, but. Manaphy. I think that's his name. And it's got backup. Okay. So all the mystery to see. All right. Okay, if I can isolate them. Hang on. Okay, now see, that's bullshit because they're all hitting you at the same time. See, I just got knocked out right there, whatever. Normally it doesn't happen to me and everything, and now I finally... Yeah, because they want to freaking... So they pull some cheating crap right there. Well, you know, I'm going right back over there. It's just they all like want to jump you at once and everything. Like I'm going this whole game without getting knocked out, except when I was like, you know, in the battle with Pocky or whatever. And then now that happens. All because they want to gang up on someone. Okay, it's fine. Matter of fact, if my stuff's not in here, I'm just going to save and come back. Good thing I did save before I went in. I don't know how it's going to work with if my stuff's in here or not. There it is. Nuh-uh, that's not how it's gonna go. So y'all didn't want to take all my stuff from me. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna like, just let all my stuff get taken away from something like that. We're all like just spamming those attacks. So we're gonna try a little something different this time. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. That's BS. I was trying to start a fight with it. They wouldn't let me. Uh-uh. Yeah, this is kind of BS. Like, I was trying to start a fight with it, and they were, wouldn't let me do it, and then they all want to jump me again. Yeah, this part kind of sucks. I'll take all Yon. Oh, no, so it isolated it. All right, yeah. So trying to, like, get them out of the way. Of course, it ain't gonna be that easy. I don't want to knock it out. So at least put it to sleep. No effect. Of course, why wouldn't it avoid the attack? They're gonna make sure it still can move, of course. I'm just worried that like Electivire's gonna end up knocking it out if I don't watch it. Is the problem. So. Let's just punch it. Hope this. Okay, that's good. Let's hope I can catch it now. Of course, still gotta take out the other ones. One down. So we gotta like get the shield down first before we can even actually. Wait, that's Manaphy. Let's hope it don't knock it out, so I'm gonna have to restart. Shit, it barely... Crap. I barely phased it. Alright, well... Bring Electivire and hope he doesn't, like, take Manaphy out. Come on, electrifier, don't knock it out. Shit, that's exactly what he did. Darn it. So yeah, this part's gonna be a little frustrating because now I gotta go in and fight the other ones again. I knew that bringing an electrifier was gonna end up being overkill. Yeah. My best bet is just, you know. Wait, did it save? Oh my god, it saved after I... I think they're trying to say it saved after I beat him. But all these other times it has an autosave, but it did it there. Let me see here. It's Fiona. Okay. Hang on. Alright, well. Gonna drop his guard at least. See, the mana fee is like the tricky one here. There goes my champ. Now, if Electivire can Thunder Wave it, I can at least, you know, hopefully keep from moving or something. Alright, let's hope I can just go and catch. I know this isn't gonna be that easy. Just anything Electivire hits it with is probably gonna like just knock it out. Shit. Oh, now it's paralyzed after it did everything. Got it at least. All right, we got Manaphy that time. Okay, we got Manaphy. And these guys are still here, so we can kind of try to catch them. All right. All right, problem is Gengar got knocked out, so he was going to be our best bet at, like... the very least, I can, like, you know, just have Electivire there to just tank their attacks while I try to catch them. That's going to be the best thing I can do. All right, I don't want to use any... Alright, we might have to deal with both of them at the same time, which is fine. So I can just go and catch him without much problem. Not that easy, but it'd be nice if I can just go and just get it right now. Of course. There's no way I can weaken them because Electivire's gonna like just fry them if he does. It does not help they're letting them just spam attacks here. Really? Completely uncalled for. And what? Let me guess. Avoid the attack is why not. Then when you bring in a Thunder Pokemon or Electric Pokemon against these guys or whatever, and they're like, no, sorry, fam. That's not how it's gonna work. They just let him like spam attacks and everything, and then. Is that's what you get for trying to, like, yeah, good luck with that now. See, look at this. They're continuing to let them go over and over again. I just hope it catches it so we can get at least one of them out of the way. But why would it? Right? Now they're gonna let him probably go multiple times again. Rising. Alright. He's taking all my Pokemon just like, get these guys. And they immediately let them go on the offensive again. Alright. Let's try this again. Probably ain't gonna let me catch it. Okay, that's another one down at least. That's good. Now they can start, don't have to worry about them like constantly like, chaining attacks on me. Manti just got taken out. Didn't really do much to it. Of course, he hits me, and let's just hope we can just go and just get this thing out of the way. Probably ain't gonna catch it that easy, but if we can go ahead and get it, we're done with this. Of course not. I ain't got anything to revive my Pokemon with either. See, it's the fact that they're not even using Agile style and they continue to get to go multiple times. Hold on. So you can stun them. Got your ass anyway, punk. So I was trying to stun them before and I couldn't. Maybe it's just Manaphy you can't stun, because I don't think I tried it with them, with the Fiona, but at least we got all of them. We got all three of them, as well as... So now I'm going to just go and check back in there, see if, like, if I go back in, if they'll have respawned. So just artillery in here now. Okay. We've already completed it. All right, so yeah, we got all three Fiona, how you say their name, and Manaphy, so. Took some work. You didn't have to get all my Pokemon knocked out. At least I found out I was able to, like, just stun them. Like, maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe it could have been we could have stunned Manaphy, but it's just we weren't able, like, I just had, like, some bad luck with it. I didn't really know state to be trying to catch any more of these Pokemon anyway. So at least we got this quest, you know, pretty much mostly done. So what we gotta do next? We're about to Professor Lamington share what you learned about Manaphy. Oh, for sure. Let's go and just warp on over. Of course, the main thing is that we got ourselves another legendary alongside Shaman. So you called it our mysterious swimmer. So was Manaphy all along? Seems Manaphy here is a migratory Pokemon, drifting to and fro across the sea since long ago. At least that's what it says in the Sea's legend. I had a jolly hard time getting a hold of this tome. You could have shared the information with me, more of it at least. But seems it was worth it in the end. Would have been nice if there would have been like a way for them to make it where, you know, even if you hadn't played Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, they would have like kind of given you like more hints. Like a Manaphy just looks just like them. That show the Mac later. Hopefully it just maxed out their research. I can't see why it wouldn't, but then again with Shaman, I don't think Shaman's research is maxed out. Yeah, Fiona. Manaphy's level 5, so I don't know how we're supposed to get its level up. We've seen floating offshore during seasons when the seas are warm. It's out of your body. Blends in with ocean waters. I suggest it as a defense mechanism against natural predators. At least we got its stuff maxed. At topping. I think we already had Electivires as well. Alright. Here has some fine work. I believe you're ready to move to the next rank. Alright, Ken Silene. Report to the village and rank on up. At least we're getting, like, you know, these quests out of the way. But hell, like I said, you know, now I've caught more Pokemon where we could come down to it. I'll end up having, like, more quests come in at the board. I'm just curious, like, what I'm going to get this time since, like, I can catch any Pokemon, so I wonder what other perks I can get. If you have progress report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. You made progress. Seems you have earned yourself a star. Okay, now I got 3 more ranks. Well, 2 more after this. I'm just curious what I'm going to be able to do with this one. We're about to find out, I'm sure. With this, you have officially attained the rank of Elite 8 Star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. You can now use Jet Balls. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now. That is, well, there are further recipes you need for crafting. Obtain a recipe for crafting Jet Balls. Recipe for crafting Jet Balls from scratch requires... Alright, so this, I guess, is going to be like the enhanced version of the fast ones that we can, like, throw far. Probably, like, I guess, like the Ultra Ball equivalent. Full restores. You need to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. Alright, that was kind of underwhelming, but still a better, like, you know, ball that we can... That's the thing. The wing balls are good, but they're like the great ball equivalent. So I'm guessing, like, with this one, it means we have, like, an Ultra Ball equivalent of, like, the balls that we can throw, like, from a further distance. So I'm definitely, you know, fine with that. So it's not insanely underwhelming. Then I expect it to be like, you know, because after all, what else can we do? Like, since we can basically catch any, like, you know, rank of or like use any rank of Pokemon now. And what else were we going to be able to do? Because I'm going to go and sell this stuff, get my other party members back in, and then afterwards I'm going to go ahead and call it on the stream. So let me see. I'm trying to see, like, how much closer we can get to... Because we're not quite at the, We still got a bit more before we can get our next upgrade. I think it was it 150,000? I believe it was 150,000. Okay. Yeah, I've sold that. We got one thing on Stardust here. It's not much, but okay. Let's go to swap the team back around, and then afterwards I'm gonna go and call it here. Because what else do we have to do for the? Yeah, I mean, we just got to do these now. And that one, like I said, that's going to be like a more long-term one. And this one is one I may start working on again during the next stream. But at least we got all their stuff out of the way. I don't know if there's going to be any other quests out there, but at least we got those done. We got, like, a lot done during the stream. I definitely should, like, go back in and, like, you know, try to work on... Let's see. Whereas Anthony does have decent stats. Well, I was concerned, like, how much trouble I had catching the stupid thing. Well, not stupid, but, you know. Alright. So, I should have, like, put them in one of the other things, but, you know, like I tried to do before. Let's see. What do we want to put back in? Trying to find them. So I can use Raichu in forever. I want to put Raichu back in just for the... Since we got our shiny Sylveon now. That was one of the main goals. To get Raichu back in. Let's see who else we need. Get back in here. So where's Steelix? I'm trying to find that overbite. There he is. Alright, Steelix. Machamp's already in. Who else was there? Bad, I'm kind of forgetting the Pokemon we had in here before. I know I was using Sylveon a lot. At one point. I was trying to use, like, get a bite, you know, or leveled up some. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get him so we can start working more towards our Garchomp. And finally, who else was it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, yeah, that's right. Of course, my ride or die. Well, I forgot about Typhlosion. Alright. Alright, so hopefully next stream we can kind of like work towards getting like, you know, our Garchomp. We just got to probably get a few more levels for Gabite. And like, I can't remember like what level in previous games where I got Garchomp. But anyways, guys, I'm going to be calling it here. I got some stuff I need to do before like the next acting class today. Because now it's after midnight. But like next acting class out the Haunted Trail I'm part of. Need to I always say I'm a part of. I guess like I'm trying to like, you know, think about like those who may not watch my streams before. But yeah, like I do haunt acting for those that don't know. We have like we've been having like acting classes like, you know, a few times a month. Or a few like since July. It's like in July and August we've had like, you know, acting classes multiple weeks. And this is supposed to be like the last two we're gonna have like today and tomorrow. So I got like some stuff I need to do before I bed down. Like so I'm gonna be ready to go to that tomorrow. But, yeah, we got, like, a lot done tonight. We got, like, several more of the side quests out of the way. You know, we got the one for Cherub taken care of. We got, you know, yeah, we definitely got, like, some work done. A lot of it was, like, you know, me trying to, like, you know, farm for Cherub, trying to, like, get it to spawn so I could, like, complete its research. But we did that. We did the Seas Legend. We got Manaphy as well as, like, the 3 Fiones, like, that were with it. Or Fione, however you say it. So, yeah, we definitely, you know, cleared most of it up. And there was also the fact we finally completed that Combee quest for that very questionable person. So, yeah. Now all we really got, I mean, there may be, like I said, there's probably going to be, like, some other tasks we have to do, especially as we find more Pokemon. Because, like I said before, as I found Pokemon, more tasks have showed up on the chalkboard in there. So I'm pretty sure we're definitely not done with this. So we still need to do this one for Spiritomb. We need to do the massive mass outbreaks, and of course, in the Mirelands. And also, there's still the factor that we have quite a few unknown we still need to find. But again, this right there says atop a waterfall of obsidian. So I think that's kind of like a clue. It's gonna be like in the you know, in like the obsidian area. But something's gonna definitely be like a little tricky to read. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna I'm tired. What I'm gonna do is, like I said, some of these are a little bit easier to read. I keep on hoping that maybe what it'll be is that once I kind of like, you know, see like, you know, the layout of them, because I've used like read the unknown alphabet pretty decently. But some of these are a little trickier. Like you can definitely see a right there, but some like as you kind of like look at right there, it's kind of a little trickier to kind of make them out. So I'm gonna have like a little, you know, I'm gonna have like an image, like a little image doc that's gonna like, you know, have like, I'm pretty sure it'll have like I know that they probably have them online. I'm gonna try to find an image doc that'll have like, the English alphabet and have like, the unknown variation of the word. That's the thing. The unknown alphabet is still English. It's just, it's very highly stylized. It's kind of like just like a font that's very tricky to read. Like right here, again, I can see top of waterfall of obsidian. I can read that just like very much right there. And it looks like it says a nook. Something right there. So yeah, it's just a matter of like, just trying to like remember how to read them. Like I know the A just fine. Like so I used to read this a whole lot easier. But I'm gonna have like a little image doc, with like the English alphabet next to the unknown alphabet. So that one kind of uses a little bit of a cheat sheet. I'm still gonna try to like solve them the best I can. Because right there it says two something. And it says, looks like the C. Two horns. Yeah. It says that the C. Two horns. I'm pretty sure it's referring to like the thing we had to do for the Manaphy quest. It says something about like I see from this I'm trying to like see what that is right there. It says I can see two horns. Two horns rising from the sea. Two horns rising from the sea. So we know where that one is. Okay, so that's I'm kind of like getting it a little bit right here. I'm seeing like what some of the like letters are. But even still, like, once I have like the image document, I'm still gonna have to like kind of decode them. So I think that's probably like how the devs like probably like wanted you to do this. Either if you weren't really fluent with the unknown alphabet, you probably like they'll probably just find like an image online that shows like the pictures or shows like the unknown alphabet, and then you just kind of like use it to decode like the English language. Still, this is gonna be like as long as I'm not like going and just like trying to just straight up look up the English version of this, I'm just like still trying to decipher it myself. I'm still getting the puzzle out of it. So yeah, we may try to work on this some during the next stream as well, or I may just try to save this for after we get like the mass outbreaks out of the way. Because this and the Spiritomb one are still going to be like two of the ones we definitely still got to put like a lot of work into. But once we're done with all that, I'm going to like, start getting back to trying to like, do like the main post-game stuff. But like I said, as we find, continue to like, go through the Pokedex, and find the rest of these Pokemon that we're missing, I'm pretty sure it's going to open up some more chalkboard, quests that we're going to have to find related to these Pokemon. Because like I said, with those quests, it's like after you find a certain Pokemon, a quest gets opened up for it compared to like some of the quests you find out in the wild where they tell you they need your help with something involving a Pokemon that you probably haven't encountered yet. That's how it was with Cherrim. I hadn't really seen Cherrim yet until they told me I needed a quest for it. And I started, like, seeking it out. Anyways, Rogues, next stream for this will be on Monday. And as I said previously, there may not be any streams at all this weekend because I got that in class today and then another one tomorrow. So it's more than likely there won't be any streams this weekend at all, as much as I hate that. Because I've been trying to stay consistent with streaming every single day. Considering I'm like in the last few hundred hours I need like towards like getting YouTube partnership or being able to apply for it based on my watch hours. So I'm trying to get those up by streaming consistently as much as possible. But at the very least like me not being able to stream these next couple days means I get like a little more time to rest. But I'll be back at it Monday. If I'm not back to it beforehand. And since next week there shouldn't be any more Atney classes, more than likely, we'll hopefully be getting back in the No Man's Sky then as well. So anyways, next stream for this will be on Monday. But until next one, Rogues, much love. Thank you guys for coming out hanging out with me, even if you guys just lurked. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.